approaches. Forces occupy the ring. Within hours, it will be under our control. Humanity will burn. We are the banished.
Halo Infinite has been officially teased for the first time in a year since its official trailer back at E3 2019 during the Xbox conference. Following Microsoft's surprise announcement that Halo Infinite will be in the July Xbox 2020 showcase, developer 343 Industries has officially confirmed that the Xbox Series X launch title will be ready in time to show off at the company's online E3 replacement event. Needless to say, Halo fans' hype has gone through the roof at the confirmation. And the long wait until this July's virtual presentation has just gotten even longer now, with this brand new tease we just got. I know I'm saying this a lot, but this July's Xbox event is said to be an extremely massive one, with Xbox reportedly throwing all hands on deck for the presentation, so you can expect other massive game reveals. Halo Infinite is said to have its long-awaited gameplay reveal in just a few weeks, but until then, Microsoft and 343 Industries have offered fans a huge clue for what they can expect to see. Although only a few months remains until the game is supposed to launch, we all still know next to nothing about Halo Infinite, especially in regards to who we're gonna be fighting against. We know Cortana has gone evil thanks to Halo 5 Guardians, but there has to be more. Well, there is, as a new teaser video released on the official Halo YouTube page suggests that whoever they fight, the Banished will be among them. For those that didn't know, the Banished are brutes, and it is the organization of Rogue Covenant mercenaries that served as both the main antagonist and one of the playable factions for the RTS game Halo Wars 2. That game ended with the conflict between the UNSC and the Banished unresolved, which has left fans speculating whether it will carry over into Halo Infinite story. It certainly sounds like it will, according to this teaser video. In it, a communication device picks up a signal and deciphers it, revealing an ominous message. The hour approaches. Forces occupy the wing. Within hours, it will be under our control. Humanity will burn. The brazen defiance will be all but a memory. No more prophets, no more lies. We stand together, brothers to the end. We are his will. We are his legacy. We are the banished. This is not the first time the Banished inclusion in the game has been teased. Back in April, photos emerged of a couple of unannounced Halo Infinite toys from Mega Constructs, one of which happened to be a brute warrior wearing what looked like a Banished armor. Considering brutes have largely been absent from the mainline series during 343 Industries' time, it's looking like Halo Infinite could serve as their big comeback. Naturally, the teaser provides more questions than answers. For starters are the lines "We are his will" and "We are his legacy," referring to Atriox, the leader of the Banished, or maybe someone else. Halo is known to create big teases like these. I'm really hoping the Flood is gonna make a return in some way or form. They just have to. Being the strongest and most resistant enemy in the Halo lore, they definitely found a way to survive, no doubt about it. It's not immediately clear, but hopefully Halo Infinite showcase at the Xbox 2020 event next month will address that. If you didn't know, we've also had a massive leak drop for Infinite that dropped just a couple of days ago, referring Halo Infinite to God of War. Thanks to additional information provided by the members of the Real Deal Xbox podcast, it seems more likely that Halo Infinite will deliver on everything the developers have been saying. These people got on to describe Halo Infinite as a juggernaut of a game, meaning this project is gonna be massive in terms of everything: the graphics, the gameplay, the missions, and much more. However, a rather interesting comparison was made during the podcast. According to the host of the podcast, there appears to be similarity between Halo Infinite and God of War, weirdly enough. The podcast host could not go into further detail, but it's still a rather strange comparison to say the least. Maybe compare the two for how ambitious they are. But one exciting rumor says that there are as close to zero cuts in the experience from start to finish, just like God of War. The implication being that the player is never removed from the action, nor do they feel like a simple observer in throughout the game. but instead a living, breathing part of the game world. It wouldn't even be too much of a departure from the series norm to give Halo Infinite a one-shot camera, although it would certainly be an upgrade from how everything about this has been utilized in the past. Though this rumor is nothing confirmed as of now, and we should take this with a grain of salt until its massive presentation in July. That's been confirmed. This official developer confirmation of what publisher Microsoft has already promised unfortunately doesn't mention anything about real Halo Infinite gameplay, but it is 100% a safe bet at this point that prospective players will be getting the biggest peek yet at how Halo Infinite will actually play. The game is an Xbox X launch title, so they need to present everything. July is only a handful of months out from the Xbox Series X launch date, and it would take a major delay from the likes of COVID-19 to push the flagship title out of the next-gen console's launch slot, over which Microsoft nor 343 have thus far not expressed any foreboding concerns. At the very least, fans can expect to get a better look at the classic Halo-inspired redesign of Master Chief in action, as well as the iconic sci-fi landscapes that will serve as the upcoming game's battlefields. Halo Infinite will be officially released this holiday season for PC, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video for more gaming news on Halo Infinite, and subscribe to stay tuned. Thanks to Jigglyboy for being a master member on the channel. You can become a survivor member for 99 cents only. It'll support me and the channel as a whole. Thanks for watching.